Thank you for staying with us. Now let's get into a critical subject affecting millions of Nigerians abroad. This is simply because as the global Nigerian community grows, so there's a need for efficient, accessible and secure identification systems that connect our citizens no matter where they reside. Today we unpack the challenges, explore the opportunities and reflect on the milestones achieved so far in this journey. Tonight, Dr. Alvan Ikoku, Director of the Strategy and Program Office at the National Identity Management Commission, NIMC, is live in our Abuja studio for deep insight into the vision, strategy, and this latest updates by the Commission. Thank you very much for joining us, Dr. Ikoku. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
All right. So the Commission has enhanced its diaspora enrollment platforms for better security and efficiency. Can you give us an overview of what this upgrade entails? Could you walk us through the key technological improvements made to the platform?
Thank you so very much for having me once more at Dejumoke. It's been a very interesting journey thus far. As a matter of fact, all was going on excellently well for us in diaspora up until we encountered what would seem like a national security issue, okay? And based on that, we had to shore up our enrollment services and all the other services we render in diaspora to be definitely sure that Nigerians out there are getting the best, and also Nigerians at home and the government, which has been so superbly supportive of the cause of NIMC, the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which has been superbly supportive of NIMC with all of the support we get, including from our supervising ministry, talking about the Ministry of Interior, is actually brought to bear. So we got on to upgrading our systems, and it comes with a lot of, it's indeed a bulwark. It comes with a lot of technical challenges to get that achieved, and that's what we've been about in the past last couple of weeks. And I'm very excited to say to Nigerians, both in diaspora and back here at home, that we're home and dry in that regard, that enrollment and other services are going on somewhat flawlessly. So that's more like our take. We've had challenges, no doubt about that, but they're all under control.
All right, talking about these specific challenges and whether this upgrade would cater to those challenges. You know, some Nigerians abroad report limited access to enrollment centers, especially in countries with small Nigerian communities. South Carolina, for instance, you hear Nigerians in that part of the USA, machines don't work, or sometimes they don't even answer the phone. The pre-enrollment site doesn't even work, and some of them have to drive all the way to Atlanta. So that's about addressing functionality. Capacity in terms of limited appointments. There's also the challenge of trust, and in this case, you know, fears of scams or invalid documentation and verification processes. Does this new update or upgrade cater to expansion and improved access?
Well, let me put it this way, that we have to rely on front-end partners to register or enroll Nigerians in diaspora. So that would be greatly dependent on their spread. They are doing an excellent job, and it would be largely dependent on their capacity also to expand. But there is hardly any country that has a significant number of Nigerians that we don't have a presence through the front-end partners. So we hope that this will be adequately catered for. What might have been the flip side of things? I need to put it on record that if we also went the other way without a private sector involvement, then we would definitely be probably considering having offices in Nigerian missions abroad and just there. So the Nigerians in diaspora will still have to make those sacrifices, will still have to embark on those journeys to go to Nigerian missions abroad to do that. But I think we've gone a step further. We didn't operate on that model. The model we're operating is via the front-end partners at the moment, and they have the spread, they have the capacity to embark on data capture, and they have licenses to do so in the countries that they are domiciled in. Even if they don't, they probably get into technical collaborations with technical partners out there who are very duly licensed to capture or enroll people. So with that, I don't think the issue is so much about the spread. We have a good number of locations across the United States, across Europe, in Asia, and in Africa as well.
How many at the moment, Dr. Ikoku?
How many centers?
Yes.
Okay. We have about 41. We have about 41 front-end partners, and operating over 1,100 centers across the world.